Hello and welcome to Akshu's Kitchen. Today we will see how to prepare Basandhi, which is famous Indian dessert, for which we will need the following ingredients to serve approximately 5 to 6 people. 2 liters of milk. I am using the 2% fat milk, that is the semi-skimmed milk. Half cup of sugar, 100 grams of cashew nut and 75 grams of pistachios. First I am going to heat the milk in a pan and I am going to allow it to come to a boil, and once it starts boiling I am going to put it in a medium flame and let it simmer so that it starts forming cream layers on the top. So you can see after 5 to 10 minutes I have got cream layers on the top. What I am going to do is I am going to just collect it and put it on the sides of the pan so that it can get dried up. So you can see I am collecting it all over and I am settling it on the sides of the pan. So make sure that you use a wide pan with some place on the sides after putting the milk in, so that you get some place to keep the cream on the side. So you have to continue this process until you reduce the milk third of tea. So keep on doing this. Every time now and then you will get cream layers on the top. So start collecting them on the sides. So you can also collect it over and over. More this. Now you can see the milk has started reducing and I am keeping on collecting the cream layers and I am putting it on the side so that it will get dried up. So always maintain a medium flame. Do not use high flame. Your milk may get burnt at the bottom. So I am going to do this until I get around about 600 ml of milk from the 2 liters. So I am going to reduce it to 1/3. So once it starts reducing in quantity, you will get thick layers of cream. Initially you will be getting only thin layers. Now layers will be very thick, and also the color of the milk would be a creamish color. It will turn very creamy and you can see it is reduced well in quantity. So once I have got 1/3, I am going to at this stage I am going to add the sugar. So you can alter the level of sweetness according to your taste. So usually you will need around about 1/3 cup or half cup of sugar to this. You just need to check it and add it more or less according to your sweet level, and then transfer it into a bowl and let it cool down. So now you can see there are cream layers at the side left out. Let them dry for an hour, and after that I am going to peel it out with a knife or a scraper. So this cream layers, it should be a little moist also. If it is very dried, it won't taste good in the Basandhi. So just let the edges dry and keep the inner layers moist, and then I'm going to scrape all of them and collect it in one place, and then I'm going to transfer it into a chopping board and I'm going to cut it into small pieces before adding them to the milk mixture. The specialty of Basandhi is the cream layers that we are going to add. So without the cream layers, the Basandhi is not complete and it does not taste good. So just cut it into small pieces. Only if it is moist, it will be easy to cut as well. If it is much dried, it won't taste good and it won't be easy to cut. So once you have cut all the cream layers, just transfer it to the milk we have kept ready. The 600 to 700 ml of milk we got from 2 liters of milk. So add them to the milk and mix it thoroughly so that it is evenly distributed. Meanwhile, I have sliced the pistachios and cashew nuts using a slicer, or you can use even hand slicer or a food processor. So this I am going to add to the prepared cream and milk mixture and mix it thoroughly. You can see the Basandhi has got a rich and thick texture. So mix it well and Basandhi is ready. It is a very famous South Indian dessert and it's rich and tasty. Try it and you will really like it. Thank you for watching Akshu's Kitchen.